Hi there, welcome back to Young EV Driver. So today I'm going to be reviewing this Renault Zoe for a young driver. So let's get going. So the car's very modern looking, perfect for a young driver. It has alloy wheels, has colour matching wing mirrors, Bose sound system advertised on the outside of the car. What more could you want? The interior of the car has a touchscreen, play your music through the Bose system, climate control, cruise control, so if you're a young driver you have a black box. Perfect car as you can set your cruise control to the max speed limit and you'll know you're not going to go over that. Also has a speed limiter which goes hand in hand with a black box if you're a young driver. If you don't know what a black box is, it's for young drivers to get their insurance premium down each year. Check out my other video on young driver EV insurance up here. So I'm currently in a Renault Zoe 2019 40 kilowatt. For young drivers, most of us will be in a 22 kilowatt Renault Zoe. They're much cheaper and have a lower range per charge. So the 22 kilowatt Zoe has a 22 kilowatt battery. In winter a range of 65 miles to about 70, and in summer about 75 miles to 85. All depends on how you drive. So you're probably wondering, in winter, why do I get a lower range compared to summer? That's all because of the temperature of the battery. It's colder, the battery's less efficient. So this car can charge a 3-pin plug, a 7 kilowatt wall box, and a 22 kilowatt rapid charger. Some other Zoes can charge at 43 kilowatts at a compatible charger, but I'll talk more about that in a later video. In part 2 to this video, I'll go into more depth about how to charge, where to charge, and how to set the charging schedule. Charge on a cheaper rate, so stay tuned. So I'm a tall guy, I'm 6'5". Getting in and out of the Zoe isn't the greatest. The seat's all the way back, the steering wheel's all the way up. But once I'm in, it's pretty comfortable, it's not too bad. There's plenty of leg room now, I've got the steering wheel all the way up. And so I'm 6'5", loads of headroom. So I've got my seat in my driver's position, which is all the way back. So I'm going to go and try and fit in the back. So as you can see, this isn't the most comfortable position in the world. With the driver's seat all the way back in my driving position, I can't even get my foot into the car. So for tall drivers in the back, with a tall driver in the front, probably isn't the best idea. I'll set the passenger seat to a comfortable position for me, so plenty of room. Still more room for the seat to go back if I needed to. So let me try the position this side. Definitely not a great position to have tall passengers in the back here. In head height, there's no head height, and for leg room, there's not much at all. The Renault Zoe boot is plenty big enough for most people. As you can see, this one's full up, so it's just a normal family boot. It's 337 litres, so don't be expecting to go and put prams in there, etc. But it's plenty big enough for most people. So this is what your car will look like when it's charging. We use an Ohmi cable. This is a smart cable to get you the cheapest rate when charging your electric vehicle. So on average on a 22 kilowatt, if you're using the Ohmi cable with possibly an Octopus Agile tariff, you'll probably pay around 70p to charge your car. Try and show me cheaper motoring than that. So in part 2 of this video, I'm going to be going into more detail about this Renault Zoe, specifically charging, how to charge the cheapest, the Ohmi cable, different electricity tariffs that suit electric vehicles. So I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one.
Excuse me, are you looking for a small white dog?
Yeah, which way should go?
In there. Under the... When door open, if you say...
I feel the car just going like this. As you can see, this isn't the most comfortable position. With the driver's seat all the way back, for my driving position, another blooper.